Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you are most welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you will be notified when I upload another video. Give this video a thumbs up and share with someone you think it might benefit. In today's video, we are going to be taking a closer look at the plan of investigation for the Csec English SBA. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always send me an email. My email address is skeenbalona@gmail.com, or just ask your questions in the comment section. I will definitely respond to all your messages. Now, if you want to get the perfect score on your plan of investigation, continue watching this video. Today, you will learn how to write the plan of investigation. What is the plan of investigation? The plan of investigation is an introduction to the issue, topic, theme, or event that you will be investigating. A satisfactory response should be no more than 100 words. The syllabus requires 100 words, so please do not write 150 or 200 words. Write 100 words. Now, there are 3 questions that you need to answer competently in order to get your 5 marks for the plan of investigation. The first question that you need to answer: why did you choose this issue, topic, theme, or event? The next question is, what are the expected benefits to you as a student of English? And the final question is, how do you intend to collect relevant information on your issue, topic, theme, or event, and use this in your presentation? Now let's take a closer look at the rubric so that you will know what is required of you. So this rubric gives the areas that will be graded, the rating scale, as well as the final score for each graded item. Now let's take a closer look at A, reason for choosing the topic and a selection of title, and that is 3 marks. If you get a 0 for this area, it means that you have not given a reason or a title, or the reason that you have given is obscure or vague, or it's not really clear to the reader, or the title that you have given is inappropriate. If you get 1 out of 3, it means that you would have given an appropriate title, however, the reason is vague or weak. If you get a 2 out of 3, it means that you would have given an appropriate reason and a title. However, it needs a little bit of sprucing up. Now, in order for you to get the 3 marks, you need to have your title, and your reason for that title should be original and insightful. It means that whatever you write, it should be your own and not somebody else's thoughts, and it should be very thoughtful. It means that you understand what you are doing. Part B deals with the expected benefits to you as a student of English. Now, this is the part that focuses on the skills, the English language skills. There are 4 main English language skills. They are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. There are sub-skills for each of these main skills, and they are what you're going to refer to in the expected benefits. We will look at the benefits more later on in this video. If you get a 0, it means that no benefits were given. If you get 1 out of 3, it means that the benefits given are not clearly stated and few are attainable. Attainable means that during the course of doing the SBA, you should be able to develop them. If you get 2 out of 3, it means that your benefits are clearly expressed, but they are not all sound and most are attainable. If some of the benefits that you have given are not sound, it means that not all of them are reasonable. So since you are working to get 3 out of 3, we want to ensure that your benefits are clearly expressed and all of them are sound and attainable. Part C requires that you talk about how you intend to collect your data and how you plan to use the material. So proposal for collection and use of material. This part is worth 4 marks. If the material to be collected is not stated, then that is a 0 out of 2. If you state the material to be collected, that means that you provide the type or the nature of the material and you have a limited list of sources, then you will get 1 out of 2. For example, if you say that you are going to obtain a song, a video, and an article, and all of them are from the same source, it therefore means that you have a limited list of sources. In order to get full marks, the material to be collected should be clearly stated. That means that you include the type or the nature of the material and you provide various sources. So your sources can be from the internet, from newspapers, journals, magazines, brochures, etc. The next part of this area focuses on how you're going to use the English language skills in analyzing the material. If you get 0 out of 2, it means that the English language skills to be used in analyzing the material were not stated. If you get 1 out of 2, that means that you have outlined English language skills, but you have only made an attempt to indicate how they will be used. If you get full marks, it means that you would have outlined the English language skills clearly and indicate how each of them will be used. Now, you might be saying that the plan of investigation is marked out of 10 and not really 5, but it is scaled down to 5 marks, so the score that you get out of 10 is divided into 2, and that is how you arrive at your final mark out of 5. Now that we've looked at the rubric, let's look even more closely at each part. The first part is reason for choosing the topic. The reason for selecting the topic may be linked to an issue, a theme, or an event that you see affecting you, a vulnerable group, your school, community, or country. You can also tie this in with your hobbies or your career choice. For example, the topic I selected for my portfolio is the effect scamming has on youths in Jamaica. I selected this topic because I was introduced to scamming and the benefits that come with it. Thus, I wanted to know how it affects other youths and how they cope with the temptation of taking part. Here we can clearly see that the title is The Effect Scamming Has on Youths in Jamaica, and there is also a personal reason given. The student wants to find out how other students deal with the temptation of taking part in scamming. Remember that the key to getting full marks here is to keep it original and insightful. The next part of the plan of investigation deals with the possible benefits to be gained as an English student. Based on the rubric, we will need to write 3 benefits. During the course of the SBA, here are some of the benefits that you can gain. The first one is recognize literary devices and explain the effectiveness of their usage. Next, identify the speaker's or author's purpose. Next one, identify the main idea. Identify the speaker's or author's tone. Identify the difference between connotative and denotative use of a word. Next, develop close reading and writing strategies. Develop the ability to think critically. Analyze data effectively. Develop competence in both written and oral language. Also, you will be able to develop research skills. There are a lot more skills that you can develop, but these are just a few. Remember that you will state how you will use each skill to analyze the material for the SBA. Part C talks about the proposal for collection of material. So where will you obtain your data? You can obtain your data from newspapers, online blogs, brochures, journals, news reports. You can use an image or a cartoon. You can get it from magazines, books, and also YouTube. So the materials that you will use can range from videos, songs, short stories, newspaper articles, drama excerpts, journal entries, poems, etc. However, you should ensure that one of the materials that you have collected is print. Now go ahead and brainstorm the plan of investigation, answer these questions, and you will be well on your way in writing a very perfect plan of investigation. Use the rubric as a guide. Here is a sample plan of investigation. The overarching theme of my English SBA is juvenile delinquency. The career path that I am passionate about deals mostly with children. Therefore, this can help me to know the preventative measures for juvenile delinquency. As a student of English, this SBA will be extremely beneficial. I will develop critical thinking skills, which will provide a better understanding of the SBA. Research skills will help me to obtain quality information, and I will be able to evaluate the effectiveness of figurative language. To collect data, I will obtain an article, a video from a news report, and a song from YouTube. To evaluate your understanding of the plan of investigation, answer these questions in the comments.